Over the past 4 years, I've written about 1,820 pages on the 13A5 notebook shown in this picture. This tool has become essential to my job, and in this video, I'll describe the simple process behind it, which I found to deliver consistent results reliably. The process I've landed on can be broken down into 3 steps: write, consolidate, and repeat. The first step is to write. The material used is an A5 spiral notebook, which makes it easier to be written anywhere because the pages can always be flipped around, and the writing page is always facing up. The rest of the pages, they serve as a good solid writing surface. Plus, the rings are great for carrying your pencil or pen. Having a notebook with clear pages allows for texts, diagrams, tidbits, phrases, and written collaborations to happen without any formal restrictions. Also, have a backup notebook within reach, so you can replace the main one when it runs out. As to when to write, make sure to always have your notebook and pen or pencil available at your desk, meetings, conferences, one-on-ones, and any environment where collaboration is made, within reason, of course. Finally, what to write? This could be your thoughts, key points that coworkers communicate, or anything else that you find relevant. These are your notes, so allow yourself to expand and experiment. With your notes written down, we can now move to step 2, consolidation, which can happen in 3 different time spans. The first time span is immediately, where the mere act of writing often helps the thought process, because it forces ethereal concepts to be materialized into paper. As a result, expect that a good portion of these will not be read ever again, and that's fine because they already fulfill their own purpose. For the notes that are actually read afterwards, shortly after they're written, they're useful to keep track of conversations and summarize conversation segments. On keeping track of conversations, has it ever happened to you that you completely lost track of the entire conversation, especially a complex or ambiguous one? If that happens, just refer back to the jotted down key points to quickly recall and connect points. Soon after, you'll be back on track and maybe with new insights. On the summarization of conversation segments, these are especially useful at the end of a meeting. You can leverage your written notes to summarize key takeaways and action points. There is nothing worse than spending 30 minutes on a discussion without material end results or follow-ups. Finally, there is the time span happening sometime after the notes are written, which I avoid to be longer than 1 day. In this time period, transcribe the key points into a structured medium, such as a document, article, or personal log. Personally, I use a simple text file where I just log important events happening throughout the day. This text file has been updated for over 4 years, and it's an historical treasure trove spanning several thousands of lines. The final step is to repeat. Just like other processes, their value only becomes apparent once they've been used several times. So build a habit. It will become apparent when a notebook is not at hand or when structured notes are not written down. And that wraps our video for today. Let me know if this works for you or if there's a different workflow that suits you best. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.